Welcome back to another world tour. This is part 2. We'll probably do a few of these. For all we know, there could be a part 74. We've added some more things, and so we might as well show them off to you. Again, we have this place. Not too much has changed. I mean, aside from this really simple hidden room where I keep my spare armor that Aiden likes to use. What's kind of funny is that I remember in the first world tour video when I was editing it, I was glossing over it on my YouTube channel, and it turns out I only had like 27 diamonds. Now I have 27 blocks, plus some 5 extra diamonds, so, you know, we're balling just a little bit more. Yeah, and we don't even have an iron farm yet. That's like the next on the bucket list. Hey, we have Gene in almost the exact same place as he was the last time. The nameless dog with the pea collar. A little bit has changed. I added this furnace room. I added the lava because I thought it'd give it a nice warming effect. I think it turned out alright. I don't really need this since I have fire aspect on my sword. I don't really need smokers, but they're still there partially for looks. Down here we have our storage system. Not much has changed. I mean, I've changed the double chest so that like I can add more storage. When I was expanding just a little bit, I went into the frog's enclosure over here, so Rain got in here. And she's been living down here for, I'd say, at least 3 weeks. Then we have this place. We have another frog, Alex. We named him Alex for Technoblade. I do have an axolotl. Her name is Tofu. And we have the bending guy who's been in here for so long. This is all he knows. All he knows is that wall. I do have some more of the farm over here. I am going to expand it a lot more, but I just wanted this for the extra wheat. I did run into the tunnel system over here, though, which is kind of annoying, but it gives it an aesthetic. We have my statue that I'm upgrading. It's a little bit bigger than last time, just a little bit. I mean, it may or may not be going over Jasper's house. We gave the pond a better, nicer looking thing. We have some waterfalls, greenery. This pretty much leads to nowhere, but I want to make it lead to somewhere. We have Aiden's watermelon farm again. Again, he's still got the end of the market on that one. He's got his carrots and his potatoes. I got his statue, and he thinks his eyes look weird, which I can't blame him. It looked a lot weirder than this, but Aiden still didn't like it.
Yeah, the Cyclops eye.
Aiden's house got bigger, but he still hasn't fixed his front door. He's got his enclosure where he put his now dead axolotl and his frog, Toad. He's got his bed over here. He's got a pretty nice view. Down here, I think it's his storage room, yeah. Aiden's house is upgraded. Luckily, there's nothing in there that Jasper would want to steal, like last time. Jasper has many fantasies about robbing. Get out of there, man. This is valuables chest. You gotta put that back.
He put all his ender chest.
But we have Jasper's Mountain TM Part 2. His mountain hasn't changed too much aside from the fact that he has a few creeper explosions in him. Nothing too much has changed over here. Oh, I mean, there is a mushroom here instead of that. Excuse me 1 second. Jasper upgraded his frog's enclosure, and he's also got a mushroom. He has the channel member bell. Everyone needs a channel member bell. I would like to get at least 30 subscribers. I did it! Oh, and if you're wondering where half of my inspiration came for building this, like halfway through building, Jasper's like, oh my gosh, every morning when I wake up, I'm just gonna see your head. And so ever since then, I was like, yeah, that's just going to be my main motivation. My main goal in life is to have Jasper see my head every morning he wakes up. We have my still kind of useless bridge. People have still been using it, I guess, but... we upgraded the sugarcane farm. There's no longer sugarcane up there. It's just beacons. And so we have this sugarcane farm. It's a lot more effective. We have our much bigger animal farm. The creeper may or may not have gotten to the sheep farm. We have Aiden's sister's house. Again, part 2. This house is better, but for some reason a creeper exploded it, and they decided to replace it with stone. Smooth, regular stone, might I add, which is much harder to get than just birch. So
right here is not. It's just regular cobblestone.
Here's the inside of their house. We are not going to be killing any fish in this video. But, you know, I wouldn't mind killing her fish.
What fish? What do you mean?
No. Because that was rude. This is
the
other sister's house, Lily's.
I didn't mind killing the fish. It didn't hurt my feelings, and she didn't even notice. I don't think she even remembered
This
she
fish
has
is...
fish.
Don't tell no one, but this fish has been replaced at least like 4 times because one time I was trenching and I was trying to like trend in this pool and the fish was right behind me, so it kind of died. So I had to have Jasper and Aiden preoccupy Aaliyah so that she wouldn't notice, and I just found a random salmon in the river. The biggest change so far that you'll notice is what we're doing over here. So I have this other bridge that I built that's actually useful, and it looks pretty good. I spent some time on it. If we go over here, we're essentially tearing down this entire mountain and adding it to our land. So when this mountain's all gone, we're gonna... It's not the main reason we're doing this. We mainly just want more room to build things, but when it's finished, I want to build a coliseum. Essentially just a battle arena. If we go up here, we actually have water going up to sky limit. Now, it may seem pointless right now, but what we want to do is we want to, like, do something to where there's just water surrounding an entire thing. We don't know what we want to add it onto, but when we do know what we want to surround with water, it'll be nice because we already have it built up to sky limit. Well, as far as sky limit can go in terms of, like, placing blocks... Yeah, that's literally as high as we can go. We're practically just at sky limit. Well, I'm gonna jump off this cliff and hopefully not die. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not. I landed right on the corner.
Oh my god.
I landed right on that corner. I was like 2 pixels away from being dead.
I thought I was dead too, because I was right behind you.
Good thing we didn't die. That would have been really embarrassing.
Yeah. Oh, we would both have our stuff like mixed.
Yeah. We have our huge, especially useless storage system that took a lot of wood. I'll show you something. There, we had... here, wait. Before I go down there... Sorry, Jasper, you already stumbled your way down there. Jimmy John is still alive and kicking. I have no idea where Subway went. We have this. We have Kronk over here. He was supposed to be in the enclosure, but he jumped out somehow, just like Alex. And so now I just have them sprawled out sporadically. But this is the frog enclosure that I wanted to place a bunch of frogs. And it would have been that way if there wasn't an opening over here. That looks kind of cool, but not particularly helpful when you have frogs that all they want to do is escape, even when you build them a beautiful enclosure. If we just... I don't want to die. Just jump down here. Then we'll see that there's a mangrove tree here, first off. And then we'll see where all the frogs went. They all went down here.
It's a little village.
So this is the villagers. It's definitely, like, there's definitely more. Last episode, we were working on trying to get these guys to be useful, but now they're just useful. In here, you have everything you need to get a full set of Prop 4, just vitalized netherite armor, and all your tools. I mean, aside from fire aspect, but I could have sworn we had fire aspect before.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go and look at what the villagers have, because that would take too long, but you have everything you need to get a full set of netherite armor.
It might take you an hour to find the single villager that you need, but you'll find them.
Yeah, that's the only complaint. Here's Subway. This is where Subway was. He's chilling as well. Now, the last thing we want to show you is the other half of the reasons of why we're so incredibly rich. Well, there's some aspects where we're just exceedingly poor, but for the most part, we're vibing. We have the end portal, and you may be thinking to yourself, what is even remotely useful about an end portal? I mean, aside from the fact that you can complete Minecraft, there's nothing else really to it. I mean, aside from the ancient cities, this place, we made it extremely useful. So, what we built is, don't mind this trash over here. If you can tell what that is, it is a... Wow, that's a long bridge. Talk with me while I travel along that. How's the wife? How's the kids? If you don't have them, then you're lying, because I've seen my age demographic. It's an Enderman XP farm, so we're essentially harvesting these guys' organs for our own benefit. And so, yeah, now that's, this is where I'm going to end off the video. I do sincerely hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, it helps me out a lot, and I just want to follow my YouTube dream. Hopefully it becomes a reality one day. But, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Watch my other videos. I have a tabs video out So if you like Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, then you just may enjoy that video. But if you don't, then I understand. The video's not been doing so well because Tabs is maybe kind of a little bit irrelevant. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I've already said that. I'm not good with the outros.